Snow and Lambeau, Coach. Something about that combo that just works, like peanut butter and jelly. And we've got half a foot of the white stuff and still coming down here in Green Bay. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Houston Texans and the Green Bay Packers. 3/4 of the NFL season are complete. What works in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
We're set. 18.
Time to go. Night, night. Single, 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 single. Check four, check four.
I'm coming for you. You mine.
Now a first down throw. Watson. And incomplete to open things up.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number.
Tight right.
You give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout. And that means your offense has to keep pace. One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6.
Check 24.
Check 3. Motion, I got one. Bravo. Check.
24 is down. He's coming.
Check. 40.
Down him, go.
Back
we got to get to the ball. See, we got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Past the 20. Touchdown, Houston.
Yeah, baby. Let's go.
Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. Well, these may be an adventure this afternoon, but this one is good. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And nothing doing on his first run. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
All that Q stuff, that ain't working. That Q stuff ain't working.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense
You can't
is
block
still
me.
having your linebackers
You can't block me.
set the edge.
You can't block me.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Rodgers. Complete to Jones. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
41's the mic. 41's the mic. Check 41.
Hey, 88.
41.
Right here. 41
Rodgers
Mike.
gonna throw.
It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time.
And the throw there going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Fielded at the 33. A nice job on the return there. 16 yards. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the
Check, go get him,
7-0 lead was huge for them, right?
Hey,
Imagine
big boy.
getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
I got you, son. I got you.
On 1st and 10, Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Not today.
So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
I got him.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson.
Let's go.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
4 down.
Watson on 3rd down. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. On 4th down, Trevor Daniel on to punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line.
Let's
And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves of these games still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically,
There we go, baby.
what I remember from
Run harder as the game gets longer, baby. That's it.
Hey, let's feed it. Let's go. Ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple.
Check tight.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook. Go play action. Toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers to throw. And he finds his tight end, Graham. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams. To the 40 and no further. The razzle-dazzle, though, got him a couple extra on the play.
He wasn't ready.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle it, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, come on, every series, they have to work hard to get that first down. And you tend to stall them out when you do that.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. A good return there. Call it 13 yards.
Let's go.
And the Texans are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Well, if you go by the numbers, you'll find as the temperature goes down, so does the passing efficiency. And now that we're in December, even the routine throws are going to be harder for the quarterbacks. And this one, it winds up getting picked off.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked.
I'm coming
Jadeveon
back.
Clowney
I'm coming back.
racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game watching this offensive line because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
So second and long, you got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Watch tight end. Tight end's right. Tight end's right. Even.
Rodgers now to throw. And his pass incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity.
Check
you got to
43.
cash in and get some points.
Hey, check Mike. Watch 55. They're not inside, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing. Y'all playing the wrong football.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. He had a little bit of the turnover going last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions quote-unquote go right. And that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change
Mike
and
42.
at least hold
Mike
people to
42.
field goals.
Check.
And if
Mike
that
42.
keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and the defense plays well.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he'll be taken
All
down,
day,
but
baby.
not
Let's
before
go.
they work it across
Let's go.
midfield.
Gain of 26 yards.
A good pickup there, 26
Watch the
yards.
screen. Pass.
Out of the gun, Watson. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Watson's pass.
It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll make it a second down.
2 yards.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as
Tight end
critical to the
right.
passing
Tight end
attack
Four
as a
down,
lot of
four down.
receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make
Check,
people miss in the
42's
open
the
field
mic. Check,
can really
42's
generate
the mic.
big plays for an
Watch the
offense.
lane.
Looking to throw again on second down. Watson forced out to his left. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Motion. 59. Hey, that's it. Man. Put your hands on him. Get hands on motion, man. Mike,
Watson
Let him know,
looks to
let him know.
throw again.
Let him know.
That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. And they're going to mark him down short.
That's it, baby.
Maybe
That's
by
it.
about a
That's
yard,
it.
if that.
Big
They
hit.
get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. And with the snow here, maybe asking too much of the kicker to try a field goal. So instead, offense on the field, they'll go for it on 4th down. Watson going to pull back the handoff and keep it himself. And a quick throw here, that's complete. But he will not get away. He stopped short of the marker. And even though they didn't get it, probably the right call.
Yo.
Too long for a
Yo.
field goal and just not a whole lot to gain from a punt there.
Yeah, you wouldn't have really
Check out
netted
route.
very much
Hot,
yardage if you
hot.
got the ball, right? And the thing about a field goal, and you know this from so much experience, the longer the field goal, the lower it comes out off the kick, right? Which means it's got a better chance of being blocked. So you're taking a chance either way. I like the fact they went for it.
Second play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Kill. Turn up. Turn up.
Jones
Go,
hit
go,
and the
go,
ball's
run,
out.
run.
And the Texans scoop it. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line.
Yeah, baby. We got it.
We got plenty of weather here today. We've got some snow going on, and they've come out of a dome. And there have been two ways of getting ready for this. Some have said, don't worry about the weather. Just practice in your normal conditions and handle it on game day. And others have said, find some weather, find some conditions and try and get ready. What do you think?
Well, whatever the preparation there, the snow causing the fumble. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down?
You got him.
Incomplete.
You got him.
They're going for a receiver there. Already has one touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though.
Hey,
I really like the thought process.
42's
right?
the
You
mic,
got a
boy,
guy who's
42.
already scored
42's the
one,
mic.
right? You want to go back to
I'm
him,
scared.
continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively.
Hey, Mike's 42. Mike's 42.
Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Let's go.
Touchdown, Brown. And the Texans push further out in front. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Making the score Texans 14, Packers nothing. Kaimi Fairbairn sets the kickoff.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
Check
It
41.
certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right?
41
they
Mike,
have a
41
script
Mike,
to start
right here,
the ball
41
game,
Mike.
and
better
typically
bring
those
it.
scripts go between
You
12
better
and
bring it.
24,
Look
25.
at this. Right now, you
Down
better
2
bring it.
touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
42-yard line.
And they try the sweep to Jones. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
38-yard line.
Mike. 319. 55. Mike.
Watch the out. Watch the out.
399.
It's run, fellas. It's run.
Only a yard on the gain there, and that'll set up 3rd and 13.
But not a big gain with that play. But what they're doing is they're spreading the defense out, probing a little bit, and what they're hoping probably is that later in the game, they can create a matchup that they can exploit for big yardage later.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end.
Hey, Mike.
Hey. 4 down.
Hey, zoom.
Mike 5-5. Mike 55. Mike 5-5.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run.
399.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Rodgers. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions,
Check.
1
Mike
caused
42.
fumble. They played awfully
him
well
back.
swarming to the ball
Push him back.
here in the first half.
After the interception, here's Watson. He's going to fire this thing deep right side. And got his man complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Well, that'll help get you out of danger. So much for playing it conservatively back towards your own goal line.
That aggressive mentality, sometimes you can use it, and they did there against the defense, who probably thought to themselves,
watch the slant.
no way they take a shot here this deep in their own territory.
Mike 42, Mike 42. Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room. Check.
On first
Check.
down, it's
42 to
Watson.
Mike. Pick it up, guys. Pick it up.
This one brought in by the 6'5" tight end Waring. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A gain of 6 there on first.
All
6
day,
yards
dog.
was the pickup
Mike
on the last
42,
completion,
Mike,
so here's second and 4.
Hey. Let's go. Mike 42, Mike 42.
All day, just like that. Just like that.
Now it's Watson. Packer pressure, and down he goes.
Come on, O-line.
Dean Lowry.
Come on, line.
He's the one that got
We better
home and
not.
takes him down for a loss of 9.
And it's 3rd down.
Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for
Watch the
Watson
run,
and the
watch the
Texans.
run.
Alert. Back. Check it in. Line up, go.
3rd and long, it's Watson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
The execution of the defense right there. Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there
Let's
for
go.
him.
It'll be a 39-yard punt, 4 on the return, and it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay
watch the slant,
offense
watch the
at the
slant.
line.
Watch
And
the
they're
slant.
in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive, but at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer, and make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Silver.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. 6 yards is the pickup.
Yo, trip is here, baby. Yo, trip
That was
is
a nice
here.
run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Charlie. Hey, watch
2
the
minutes
slant.
to play 1st half. It's
41 Mike.
14-0.
41 Mike.
Watch the slant.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line.
I love the intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the screen developing, ran to it, and smothered it. What a 3rd down stop by them.
He's been a busy man here in this 1st half as he gets it away. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Was hoping to make a play there on the return,
boy.
but his speed
That's our
instead
ball.
he makes a
Every
play to
time.
the other
Keep
side.
putting that ball on the ground.
Yeah, and how many
That's
times
our
have we
ball.
heard coaches say, sometimes it's not really about those X's and O's we drop. It's about those Jimmies and Joes. And when you have a punt returner, he's one of those Jimmies and Joes, one of the best athletes. He's unable to make the play that they were seeking, though.
4 down. Check.
Watson on 1st down. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. Halftime with a good-sized lead. Not so fast. That pick 6 really changes the complexion. Probably also changes the halftime speech.
No doubt about it. Instead of going in relaxed, you're probably a little more uptight right now, probably a little bit angry. Let's see if they can get their focus back.
The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Come on, fellas.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach, and we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we?
You don't want no problems
We
with
said,
me.
hey, you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think so slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well. He's been
Get that quarterback, D-line.
It's wearing the
Get that
tight end
quarterback,
with it.
D-line.
A
D-line, get
gain
that
of
quarterback.
13. It's a first down.
That's a good-looking play to me.
Let's go, boys.
The
Bring
big
it up.
tight end on a crossing route coming underneath. Sometimes he can gain some serious momentum going forward, can he?
Yeah, he can indeed. And pretty well executed there.
Let's go, defense.
So
Hey,
from the
man up,
36
D.
now,
Man
first
up,
and
D.
10.
I'm 54. Mike, Delta.
42.
You don't want none of that.
Give me it. Pick up the ball.
To throw is Watson. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he's able to get it back here.
So first thing crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
The connection made. It's Graham. And down to the 20
Let's go,
he'll
boys. Let's
before
go.
heading out of bounds. 23 yards on the play. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. That's why he came right out throwing the football to catch him off balance.
And he did. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Stay focused. Come on.
All right. I got you.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go four verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
He was covered by Jair
And
Alexander.
this will probably be the last play of the
Strip the
quarter.
ball. Strip that ball.
Alert. Tight dog.
Charlie.
Final shot before the break. Watson, he sets to fire deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, not much has changed since we left you at halftime. The snow is still continuing to fall as we are back underway. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better. Probably in that too, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but
That's it,
overall,
baby.
I think they
We
wanted
gonna
to be
work.
positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to.
Watch the
Let's
screen,
pick it
watch
up,
the screen.
and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Hey, watch the ship.
Back to norm.
Rodgers now on first down. And Graham's got it. Complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The end result, 21 yards.
Packers first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard
No, no, no. 58.
Right there in the middle. 55.
Hey, let's get some penetration.
Inside.
Let's get some penetration. Check 52.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
Hey, let's go. Interception
Charles,
all day,
whatever's
baby.
going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback. That's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
59.
Orbit.
Let him go.
Back to the air. Watson on
You must
second
be
down.
getting tired
It's
of seeing me.
complete to Hopkins. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
We got this.
A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Set.
So into Packer territory now.
Mike
Here's
42.
first and 10
I'm going.
at the
59.
26-yard line.
Back to you. Mike's 4-2. Mike's 4-2. Ready? Haywood.
Mike 42. Mike 42. You ain't going nowhere.
Check.
From the
Check.
gun, here's
42
Watson.
to Mike.
And he will
I hope
find
you
his
brought your
man
lunch
on
because
the
I'm about to take you to
outside.
school.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
At the 19-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play.
Big
Second and
stop,
3.
D. Big stop. Let's go.
Watch the core. Hey, we got to snap. Let him go.
To the air yet again, Watson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage. Especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it'll be tipped up and picked off.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Yeah, they should have
Kevin
known.
King with a
They
pick.
should have known, baby.
Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
That's
I know
what
the
I
easy
do.
thing is to go
Check
back
nine,
to
check nine.
mechanics, football, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? As the scouting report changes,
baby.
showing him things different than what he expected. For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out.
No.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Get 300. Get 300.
Screen. Watch the screen.
Check. Fresno. Check 50. Check 50.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
All right.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Flushed out right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Yeah, Liz.
41's coming. 41's a Mike.
I got
Fake
you.
the give. Now Rodgers. He's got his man, Valdez Scantling. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one good for 24 yards.
That's good for the Packers.
No. Blue 58.
Watch the curl. Watch the curls.
At the 42-yard line.
Blue 58.
Now a first down here by Jones. And this has been a familiar sight all
They don't
afternoon
want it,
as
fellas.
they stop
They
him
don't
behind the line.
want it.
It'll
Keep
be a
playing
loss of a
hard,
yard,
fellas.
and it'll be
all
2nd and
day.
11.
Woo! Let's get it.
40-yard line.
Blue 58.
It's our field. It's our field.
Rodgers got a man. That's Allison. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Okay, baby, I see you.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 7.
So now it's 3rd and 7, and defensively, it's a dime look. 6 DBs.
Hey, we got to get the stop here, D.
26.
45's the mic. 45's the mic.
Let's go.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. Flips to his right, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
That's what I'm talking
Well,
about.
we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
The punt team on now as this one's sent away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way to the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
59, 59.
Ball trot.
42, 9,
From the 25 on 2nd down.
We want
Watson.
it. Come
He's
to
gonna
my
get his man
world.
out of the backfield, complete. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. They follow up the gain of 5
42's the
by
mic,
only
boys,
getting
42.
1 there
42's
on
the
2nd down.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Hey, Mike.
Hot 7.
42. I got wide.
Mike 42, check. Mike 42.
All right.
Here we go.
Let's go, D.
And
Let's
that
go.
will be incomplete.
Hey, let's
You
get
can
this.
tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed, if there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
Get ready. Get ready. Get ready.
At their own 26-yard line.
No.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm. A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep him warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Rodgers buying time to his left. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. 22 yards
Let's go.
there.
Get inside. Let's go. Let's go.
It's a gain of 22 yards. And the Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory
Watch QB
at
drop.
the 45-yard line.
Watch QB drop.
Back now at Lambeau. It's
Let's
the
go.
Packers
Let's go.
who have
Let's
the
go.
football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4.
55, Mike.
Good. Watch the twist.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Open to Allison. That's complete. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Right there.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays. Harder to move them.
Run. The leg. Get there.
He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And down to the 7-yard line.
Good work, boys. Let's go.
37.
Let's go.
This is one of those plays that could go either way, but we've seen the influence of the college game now in the NFL, where we're seeing more and more of these plays run, and that one went for a big gain.
A looming decision to make on the conversion
check,
down
41.
7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and
41
goal.
Mike. 41 Mike. Right here. 41 Mike.
And it's Rodgers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal.
Check 99.
Here's Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. As they can now even this game here in the fourth quarter with the extra point. A very important extra point there, up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
This close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now.
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
That's how we do it.
Gary. He continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. Throwing on second and long. Watson. And this is incomplete.
Out routes are always timing routes. And if the timing's off just a little bit, it can really throw off a play. It looked like he led him a little too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second. 42. He caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30.
Let's go,
A
baby.
good pickup there, 21 yards. I'll tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Hey, watch the
A lot of
screen.
people
Watch the
call it a
screen.
gutsy type of a throw.
Watch the screen.
I think he looks at it as,
Mine,
I can do it. It's not that big of a deal.
65,
I'm going to keep firing.
65.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times.
Here we go,
Targeted him again
Here I
deep
come.
there,
Here I
but
come.
unsuccessful. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
We play to win. Let's
That
go.
one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
42's the mic.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. First and 10.
Don't be scared of it.
Here's Watson. And this is going to be intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. No, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
319.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. Second and 4. They'll try the right side with Jones.
Yeah, run it on me.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Let's go, boys. Bring
So
it
many
up.
teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Some good games going on
go,
in
Heavy.
the early
Heavy,
window.
what you got? What you
This
got,
might be
Heavy?
the best of the bunch.
What you got, Heavy?
And
Give me
they'll
some.
keep on
Give me
the
some.
ground with Jones.
Here we go. Here we go.
Takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4.
Yeah, baby. Boom. 319. 41, Mike. Hey, take 26.
We ain't got nothing.
36. 36.
5.
From the 36, Rodgers. He's got a first down and then some in midfield. And finally taken down at the 44-yard
Let's go, fellas.
line. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains.
I think it all came together there. In breaking route, drove it with excellent pace.
I'm
Money
coming.
throw right
I'm
there
coming.
to move the
I'm
sticks.
coming.
Six guy. Check six guy. Check 13. Check 13.
On first down, it's Jones. Give him a couple on the carry there.
Easy
Second
work.
and 8.
It's easy work,
They
and it's
tried to
coming
quick hitter
again.
inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and
check
move
41.
laterally
We ain't
and
giving up
open up a
nothing
crease
today.
that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Throwing on second and 8. Rodgers. All tied up. Less than 2 minutes to go. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And they're facing a big third down now in this tie ball game.
55 to Mike. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready.
To throw is Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. And that's knocked away and incomplete. Bradley Roby there defensively. Well, these corners, I tell you, they've done excellent work all game long.
They remind me of guys in the past who just said, hey, throw it out here 100 times. Nothing good is going to happen. And if you throw it in the wrong place, I'll take it the other way.
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down.
He's coming. He's coming. He's coming.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Mike 55. Mike 55. Come on.
Mike 55. Mike 55. Hey, we heavy on the edges. Heavy on the edges.
Hey, 88. 50 now.
Rodgers to throw for it on fourth. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. He's at the 30. And they will score a pick six for the Texans TD.
Good job. Touchdown.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
On this defense,
and
no
following
game.
the pick six, and they had decent field
Kill,
position
kill,
in throwing
kill.
that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football
Inside.
a little bit better. Make some better
41's
decisions
the
on
mic.
this drive.
41's
And they'll
the
probably
mic.
help him a little bit.
I'm gonna
with
run
maybe
you
some
over.
really high
I'm
percentage
gonna run
throws
you
early
over.
to let him get settled back
Yeah,
in.
but they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get
Three
things
buds,
settled
three
down a
buds.
little bit and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a pick. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this two-game stretch. And we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe they're
Hey,
out. Or maybe, partner, is the
Here we go.
confidence level
Jim,
in him
Jim,
so high
Jim.
that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in it. That's being tested right here. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Charles, you said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
Hey, 55. Slam.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
Oh, how about this on first and goal? And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing out second down. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here.